Hey babe, surprise. I'm going to give you about a 15-minute workout, I would think. Something hopefully that could be higher intensity that you could do a couple days a week. And I'll send you a bill. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's start with some simple arm circles. I want your thumbs pointed the way your arms are moving. So if they're forward, your thumbs are going to be forward. This is when you start to put your butt on, belly on. What I mean by that is just start to engage your glutes. Bring your belly button in towards your spine. Just keep moving. They can be big or small. Do as many as feels good. Probably just follow me. And then we're going to switch. Palms up. Moving back. Good. Okay, get some swings in there. Just start swinging your arms. You're going to shrug. Circles. Shrug. Shrug. Circles. So I found some equipment from around the house. I got the step, my jump rope, kettlebell, sticks. So you're pretty good once you get moving. You know how to do things, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time, but I'll give you some reminders. Again, still just moving the shoulder, reach up, 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 up. Try to turn your thumbs in, turn them in, keep your belly and your butt on. Reach, 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 and bounce. Now we're just going to start to twist at the torso. Twisting at the torso under very much control. Alright, let's widen your stance. And we're just going to start to do some step ups or knee raises. Losing my music. Alright, so we're just bringing the knees up, bringing the knees up. We're going to start to do some butt kicks from here. We're still rocking back and forth, bringing the knees up. Let's start to add some wrist rolls. Now let's bring high knees right to the chest. Doing some wrist rolls as well. Pretend you're holding a pencil or some sparklers. Now we're going to bring some calf raises in. Just follow along, calf raises, calf raises. Doing some arm swings with that. Good, back to our wide stance. We're going to keep a flat back and then reach forward to the middle, to the back and up. I feel very tight right now, so I'm easing into it. Hopefully by the last bunch we do, we'll be feeling better. Yep, feeling better. So keep reaching with your hips back as you bounce. You keep moving. I'm going to show you a different angle here. Keep moving. So I'm reaching forward, middle, back, up. Forward, middle, back, up. Good. All right. Oh, let's see. All right. So I got the stick out. Show it to you. You're going to get it as wide as it'll let you go. Do not bend your elbows. You're going to keep your butt on, your belly on, and shrug. Bring the stick up and over the head. I'm not able currently to hang on with my fingers, so I grasp it between my thumb and my finger, but I'm not bending my elbows. Get a shrug up and over. Good. Shrug up and over. So you've got that weight back on your shoulder, and now you're extending it out, and as soon as you feel that weight, so you're going to keep doing those until you kind of lose your midline, your ability to keep your back straight. And then we're just kind of getting it back to position, switching sides out. And of course, you may be going out a little less. You may be only going to here for now, and that's okay. You're going to work into a full extension or almost there of the elbow. Alright, so you can always do multiple sets of that if need be. Okay, so let's get into a suitcase lunge. Now we're adding weight to this lunge, holding it in the opposite hand of the lunging leg. I'm sure you all need the stick by now. Good. And switch and keep moving. And now I want you to put the weight in both hands, and we're going to swing. Just going to go right up to the eyes. You're going to hinge forward, but keep your chest up, right? Keep your back flat. Keep the weight moving. Now we're going to switch and we're going to pull. So we're just pulling the weight up instead of letting it swing. Elbows are going high. We're pulling the weight. Pulling, but we're still hinging with the hips. Moving through the hips. Now we're going to add a punch to the top as we pull. Punch, 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 punch. Back to the swing. Swing, 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 swing. Good. Going back to the high pull. High pull. High pull. High pull. Punch. And put the weight down. You're going to go right to the step. So our goal with the step is to push through the middle of the foot, kick the hip back, and drive up, and then control the way down. So push the hip back, up, not stepping up and forward, not yet. So we're up, down. Let's switch. So we are going in a pattern now. Up and down, up and down. Lead leg. Okay, let's switch the lead leg. Okay, we're going to get up there one more time. Drop to the side, up. Oop, don't do that. So stay right on the edge here, right on the inner two legs, and then drive up through the leg on the stepper, not the leg on the ground. So we're not jumping off of this outer leg. We're not jumping. We are pulling ourselves up. You can even leave your foot on the box. Switch sides. I just went around the box to show you every angle I could. So now I'm just getting into that rhythm of keeping on the box, up. Oh, this really works your ass. Oh, okay. Relax. Alright, so I brought a jump rope in here too. So now we're going to grab that jump rope. I want you to try and do a bit of a running pattern. So a double hop. Front foot, back foot. Front foot, back foot. What I'm doing is like this. Front foot, back foot. Front foot, back foot. So just passing the rope with your wrist, keeping your shoulders relaxed. So I can speed this up or I can slow it down. Switch the lead leg. So front foot, back foot. Front foot, back foot. If that's not happening, do any kind of hop, double hop, single hops, just stay busy. So if you aren't able to keep the front foot, back foot going, if you trip up like I just did, get back to it as soon as you can. Just move. See, fatigue, tired, stay busy. And we're resting. Okay. Alright. Gonna get in front of this stool. I want the corner in between your feet so that you can look down and see the corner. That way you can really reach back with your hips. If you can't get all the way to the box, just keep it there. Just keep it there. Don't worry about it. Keep moving. Remember, move your hips back. Keep your back angle true. Belly tight. Okay, keep moving. Squats. 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 Good. A lot of squats. 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 Good. Alright. Now we're going to get into a finisher of our upper body. So either from your knees or your toes, babe, you can hold the side of the step and then lower yourself all the way. So when I say lower yourself, I want you to lower yourself this way and not this way. Okay, try not to keep your hands on the box and your elbows out. I want you to see how that is. So I want this, where you pull those shoulders back and you press and press and everything's moving together. Okay, so from the toes. Yeah. Okay, relax. Nice job. Alright, so since we're on the floor, grab your weight. Hold it like you did in your press, remember, with the ball in your palm, palm facing up, elbow close. This one might be tough, but what we're doing is we're on our knees right now, hips forward. I want you to take your right leg, spin it around so that your foot is on the ground. Your back toe on your left foot is digging into the ground. You're going to stand up from there. Then you're going to, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, stand up from there. Then you're going to drop back your right leg. Left leg comes around and you're going to make a circle pattern. So again, you're surrendering to the floor, spinning your leg around and up. All the while, I want that weight right in your hand at your shoulder. Shoulders on fire. Keep moving. Surrender. Surrender. Good. Switch the shoulder. Whew. But surrender. Surrender. Dog's about to go crazy in 3, 2, 1. Dog goes crazy. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Good. You can use this blue mat if needed. Just step back onto the mat. Go ahead and rest. Good job. Okay. Shake it out. Whew. Alright, so we got this stick on the ground. I don't know if you can see it, but here it is. Stick on the floor. I want you to do some side-to-side hopping as you move upward. So I want you to pin your knees together, pin your ankles together, and be real bouncy through your ankles and your knees, and keep your belly tight, shoulders back. I want you to relax through the shoulders. So we're just going back and forth till you get to the end. So it could be even slower than that. It could be 1, 2. Go ahead and laugh, say it absolutely is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. I want it to be a jump through the hips, ankles, and knees. Hips, ankles, and knees, and then you're landing through the ankles, hips, and knees. Or ankles, knees, and hips. So, getting all the way up and all the way back. Up and back. Woo! Woo! Keep your center right in the middle. Stay really tight through your core. And just go back and forth like you used to ski. Little ski bunny. Little ski bunny. Alright. I get less funny as I get more fatigued. Alright. So let's finish it up. At least for this video. And I'll make you more if you liked it. You can always add stuff to it. But it doesn't take much. If you stay busy, you get good at this routine, you'll start staying real busy. You'll do more time. You can start adding your own time intervals, like 45 seconds to 10 seconds of rest. Whatever you want it to be, you can get it more organized. I'm just kind of free-flowing some things to show you. I can get your heart up pretty quick. Okay, babe. And so you can have someone to work out with a little bit too. So, here's Russ. Getting in between my legs. Hey, Russ. Okay, we're going to splay the legs. You know this one. We're going to do the sit-up. Oh, watch out, Russ. All the way. So you get to use your arms. And then come up through. Watch out, Russ. Up and then through. So we're going to try and keep our spine into the floor as much as possible. Try not to overextend. So just keep your belly kind of tight. And you can still sit up through that tight position. And I'm sure you're going to get the same thing when you do this on the floor from the Roos. It's hard. But you got to fight through it. You got to fight through it. Oh, hold on, Roos. Hold on. See, it doesn't have to be so serious. Alright, get out of here. Oh, look. He does this thing. Oh, so cute. Oh, trending. Roos is going to be trending. Alright, you're home. I love you. Bye.